Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another tier list. Now today we're going to be updating my wide receiver tier list we covered a couple of weeks ago. We're going to be doing the same thing we just did with quarterbacks yesterday, but if you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new. I drop daily Madden content on the channel on the road to 2K subscribers. Would hit it a lot faster if all the new people do subscribe, so if you do enjoy, make sure to hit that sub button. Now getting into it, I kind of said this before in the other video too, but this was the base tier list we did. Basically like almost every decent wide receiver in the game is on this tier list, but now that we kind of have this base, I can go a little bit more in depth with every card and show you the new cards that do come out. We got a couple power-up expansions: Amari Cooper, Greg Jennings, Reggie Wayne. We got Ultimate Legend Lance Alworth, a couple golden tickets, and I was stupid last time and I forgot to put Andre Johnson on the list, so he is there now. Now before we get started, I'm going to explain my thought process throughout each and every tier. So number one, best card in the game, my favorite receiver card in the game. S tier is like, it's got to be more than 99 speed and meeting all the route running thresholds, because that is like so many receivers. In this tier I have like the fast guys. I really like big receivers, so that's pretty much what my whole S tier is, and I just think they play a lot better. Now A tier is pretty much 99 speed, 90 plus route running for each. You're basically a perfect receiver. B tier is you're missing one of those things. You don't hit a certain threshold or you're not 99 speed, but you're still a pretty good receiver. Now C tier is pretty much you need a theme team to boost these cards to be somewhat usable, in my opinion. D and F tier I would just stay away from. The first players we're going to cover though are all the power-up expansions. First one being Amari Cooper right here. So Amari Cooper, he's going to have 96 speed on him with a power-up, so he can only get up to 98 speed on any team. I think that does slightly hurt him, but other than that, you know, agility, change of direction, acceleration, all looking really nice. Route running is going to hit all the thresholds. He has 95 deep route running, 96 medium, 98 short. Very good route running. A little bit, like, he can do a little bit after the catch. Can't really truck, but he has good spin and good juke. Hopefully he doesn't fumble with that 91 carrying. Also has a 79 stiff arm. Mostly you're going to want to spin and juke with this card. And the thing about Amari Cooper cards that I always like is these traits right here. He has really good traits. Like, he has clutch, yes. Spikes for extra yards, yes. Aggressive catch, rack catches, possession catches, drop up and passes, no. Make sideline catches. All these, I really like how Amari Cooper cards play. But with that being said, I think Amari Cooper, I want to put him A tier, but I just think that 98 speed does hold him back a little bit. I might put him bottom A, but I think he's going very top end to B. Very top end to B. Honestly, could be bottom A, but for right now, I'm going to leave him bottom of B. I really like the way Amari Cooper cards do play, though. So the next card we will cover, though, is going to be Greg Jennings. Now, Greg Jennings, taking a look at him, 97 speed on him, 97 agility, 97 change of direction, 98 excel, 95 catching. Pretty much all these receivers are going to have all the route running thresholds. The thing that is interesting about this card, okay, doesn't really have great spin, has good juke, has a good carry as well, has a good release. I should mention release as well, good spec catch. But I believe he's a deep threat archetype. Let me check real quick. He is a deep threat, and he doesn't have as good as traits as Amari Cooper. And when I used this card before, I honestly didn't think he played that good, but he is 99 speed. He reaches all the thresholds. He's basically a perfect receiver, and for that reason, I have to put him bottom of A. Now, I think Amari Cooper might play better than Greg Jennings, so I'm kind of a little, I don't know, confused. You know what? I think Amari Cooper is I don't want to say a better card, because Greg Jennings is 99 speed. I'm going to leave it like this for right now. Let me know if you would flip-flop those two. I know Greg Jennings is 1 speed point faster, but I think Amari Cooper would probably play better. And lastly, right here for the power-up expansion, we got Reggie Wayne. Now, Reggie Wayne, kind of the same story with Amari Cooper. He's 98 speed on any team, 95 agility, 92 change of direction, 96 excel, good catching. He'll hit all the route running thresholds as well with 97 short, 97 medium, and 95 deep. Good catch in traffic, spec catch, release, all great. 89 juke, 83 spin. Can't really do like a lot after the catch like the other receivers we covered. And I believe he's a route runner, so he has a good archetype. He's very similar to Amari Cooper, and if we check these traits right here, he's kind of like a worse Amari Cooper. So for that reason, I'm putting him a lot lower. Like, I'd probably take him, I might take him above Dante Hall, but this is probably the highest I could place him, I think. I could see him maybe being above like Dion, but I'd probably take Keyshawn, Kenny Galladay, Harold Carmichael, AJ Brown all over this Reggie Wayne card. So next up, we're going to cover Andre Johnson. Now, Andre Johnson, he is going to be 98 speed on any team, right? But I think everyone in the game, right? Everyone kind of has some sort of theme team, right? So he's pretty much going to be 99 speed on any team if you run just literally any theme team. 25 out of 50, just something. He is 99 speed. He is also free, and I kind of want to put that somewhat in my like analysis of him too. He's free. He's a free card. You can get to 99 speed really easy with how valuable theme teams are. Change of direction, acceleration, awareness, catching all good, hits all the route running thresholds like every other receiver. I also think 64 run block is actually pretty good for a wide receiver, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put this card, I think I'm going to put him A tier. I'm going to put him A tier, and I like him more than Greg Jennings. I'm going to put him like, he could be higher in the A tier too, but I'm going to put him right there. It just kind of depends. If you don't have a theme team, I think he's B tier, but if you have a theme team, A tier. So next up, we do have Lance Alworth. Taking a look at Lance Alworth, he is a route runner archetype. He can get 99 speed on any team. 6 foot is not great height. Hits all the route running thresholds with 98 short, 96 medium, and 99 deep. Good spec catch in traffic as well. If we come down here, what can he do after the catch? Let's see, 89 spin, 95 juke, 95 change of direction, 96 specs. Basically a perfect wide receiver besides his height. So I think this card is probably going to be in the A tier. Yeah, I'm going to put Lance Alworth in the A tier. I think I'd probably take him above, oh, that hurts to say, but I take him above Waddle because he is a route runner archetype. I could just kind of like all these receivers a little bit more though. And then lastly, we got the 2 golden tickets right here. First one being right here, Brandon Aiyuk. I don't know how to say his last name. If I said it wrong, my bad. But 98 speed on him with sprinter, can get up to 99 speed. Like when I say 99 speed on any team, that's including sprinter. Perfect route running, great route running. 73 strength is not bad either. Other things he can do, he doesn't have great like truck or anything, but he has really good run block for a wide receiver. He has good spin, good juke. Basically this is a perfect wide receiver. The only thing I could see being slightly better on him is height with 6 foot, but the thing that separates him from most of the receivers we have is his archetype. So he gets 2 route runners, so very good deep threat, which you can put like wide receiver playmaker on. Physical wide receiver slot. Physical wide receiver slot is, I'm really glad the person that made this card put physical on him, because you can actually, if you wanted to, obviously you don't need to do this, but you could put honorary lineman on this card for 2 AP, and in some like run heavy schemes, that's actually very valuable. And this dude can block. Firsthand, when I used honorary lineman on him just for kind of like testing it out, seeing if it was good, he can block. And also he has a slot archetype too, which is basically like a route runner slot. He can get slot mag for 2 AP. The question is, it's not a question if he's S tier. He is S tier. I might have him as my number 1 wide receiver. I might have him as number 1. That's tough. I think his archetypes are so good. Oh man, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments, do you have Aiyuk as your number 1 wide receiver, or do you still have like Moss? Do you have Julio? Who's your number 1 wide receiver? I kind of want to put Aiyuk, but I'm gonna leave Randy Moss for right now. And then the last card that did get updated is CeeDee Lamb. 97 speed with sprinter, can get up to 99 any team. Basically perfect route running, perfect catching, good jump as well. He is 6'2". Okay, he's 6'2", 95 agility, great card. 99 carry, 80 truck. Does not have the run block of Aiyuk though, and 95 change of direction, 94 spin, 99 juke, 99 spec catch, 99 catch in traffic. Again, basically perfect. 99 break tackle as well. The thing on this card though is, the reason why I had Aiyuk so high is because he does get that physical archetype, but I don't think CeeDee Lamb reaches the threshold, which is 60 impact block. Like he has 54. I believe in his slot, he won't even be able to get honorary alignment. Now, for some people, that probably does not matter at all. Like for 99% of people out there, that doesn't matter at all. I was just saying that he doesn't get that for his physical slot. He has really good archetypes other than that though. Slot wide receiver, route runner, and deep threat. Slot wide receiver is basically interchangeable with route runner. They're both really good. Where I would rank this card is for sure S tier. Honestly, he could be wide receiver 1, 2. I think it's between CD, Aiyuk, and like, I think it's between like CD, Aiyuk, Randy Moss, Calvin, Julio, even all the rest of the guys in S tier too. I think all these dudes can be argued for number 1 wide receiver. It's more like a field thing. For me, I have Aiyuk slightly ahead of CeeDee Lamb. I know CeeDee Lamb is 2 inches taller, but I just really like the Aiyuk card. Maybe playing with CeeDee Lamb a little bit more will make me go ahead. And I lied. Objectively, I have to say CeeDee Lamb over Aiyuk. The one thing Aiyuk does have over CeeDee Lamb is that run block, but for 99% of people out there, that doesn't really matter a whole lot if you're not running like honorary lineman on him, because he's still going to get shedded by DBs if you don't have that ability on. Now, I honestly think CeeDee Lamb, given his archetypes, I think Randy Moss will play better. If you're running both people with no abilities, Randy Moss will play better than CeeDee Lamb. But I might move CeeDee Lamb to the #1 spot because of the fact that he gets all those abilities for cheaper than Randy Moss, who I know is a deep threat. I don't know. I'm going to leave it like this, actually. Let me know down in the comments who you got as your #1 wide receiver. Let me know, because it's tough, you know. Like, look at all the A tier and B tier, and even C tier is somewhat usable as well. Like, there are so many good wide receivers in the game. It's very hard to rank these dudes. So let me know who is your #1 wide receiver in the game. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new. But other than that, man, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.